Hey, what's going on guys, Seg here and welcome back to another video. Today's a bit of a different video because this is a speculation news video. Maybe not speculation, but more of a news video on ARK'S Evolved's latest update that's coming soon. But this is, I just looked on the Steam page for ARK'S Evolved and we have Community Crunch 224 for the anniversary event of Crystal Isle's launch and the new creature coming to it. If you guys don't know, Crystal Isles is a modded map on the Steam Workshop that is coming to ARK officially through, I think, the sponsored mod program or something like that. It's coming in similar to like Ragnarok and Valguero, and I think originally it was supposed to be take Ragnarok's place, but Ragnarok won instead. It was like a competition. But we're finally getting Crystal Isles, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite modded maps. It's on the Steam Workshop right now, just not in the official ARK. But the speculation for this creature, which is the new creature coming to Crystal Isles, because if you guys don't know, each modded map that's come to official has its own unique creature, apart from the center. So like Ragnarok has the Griffin, and Valguero has the Deinonychus. We're getting a new creature for Crystal Isles, a unique creature. Now this creature, it looks a lot like a Tropheognathus in my opinion, which is a dinosaur, well not a dinosaur, it's a prehistoric reptile, flying reptile, pterosaur, you know what I'm saying. It looks a lot like this. It has this really weird looking beak with the kind of like the crest. But if you look at the size of this thing is huge. Well, it's big, but it's not massive. It's about the size of a pteranodon, but I imagine it's going to be a little bit bigger maybe, judging how, if we go onto the image for it, it looks to have some kind of like gun on it. It looks pretty big. I don't think a pteranodon-sized creature could have a giant gun on it. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like it. Like the crest looks a bit weird, but I think it looks really cool. I can't wait to they with this thing in game. Also, we also have the release date, apparently, the speculative release date, because you know Wildcard, they almost never release things on time. But Crystal Isles will initially launch for PC on June the 4th, with an Xbox and PS4 launch coming later this summer as the team continues to hunker down and iterate on the console version. Yeah, so for PC people like me, it'll come out on June 4th. For those who play on consoles, it should come out soon after that. During the summer, I'm guessing maybe around in August or sometime like that. And yeah, I can't wait to play this map officially, like when it's fully completed. Because right now you can play the map on Steam. It's on the Steam Workshop, but it's not complete, obviously. There are a lot of places that are not filled in, but other than that, it's a really beautiful map. There's one problem I have with it though, is that it's not optimized like at all. It's incredibly laggy. It's one of the laggiest maps I've ever played on. So I'm hoping that Wildcard is able to optimize it to their liking and make it so that people can actually play this. Because I know people who've tried to play this with this map on servers with lots of people, and it gets so bad to the point where a lot of people can't, like, not even half the people who normally would be on the server could join in. It's that laggy. And yeah, I've crashed a lot on this map. But now that that's being said, you know what? I think we should take a look at the map and see how it is, and it's just to get a little bit of a demo as to how the map looks. Meet you guys in a second. All right, so we are here in the Crystal Isles map. I'm just in flying because, yeah, we're not doing a series on this right now. This is just a showcase. Yeah, we're just flying around. This is the Crystal Isles on the Steam Workshop. So this is not the official release. This is not completed. This is probably about 70% complete. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different changes once it officially comes out. But the place that we're in here is like, let me look what it is. It's called the White Shoals. It's a very beautiful area. There's a bunch of beautiful blue crystals all about. We got like things like Sarcos and stuff spawning around. I apologize if there is any lag. Again, I said this map is very unoptimized. Oh yeah, we have the dreaded seagulls. And I wonder, can I find any of the crystal wyverns? Because this map has crystal wyverns. Oh, here they are. Here's one. These things are neutral wyverns. They won't attack you unless you attack them. But let me force tame this guy. Force Tame. There we go. Tropical Crystal Wyvern. They also spawn it in like ridiculously high levels too. And they're incredibly fast. They're a lot faster than normal wyverns. There are about 4 different variants of Crystal Wyvern. There's like the normal Crystal Wyvern, which is this one. This is the tropical one. Then there is like the Blood Crystal one, and then there's like the Ember Crystal one. It's really cool. This guy, they're a lot faster than normal wyverns. They have incredibly unique breath. It's really cool. It does basically just fire damage, but it's really cool looking. Let's do it on this. Nice. Might as well just level some speed. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do that to get it out of the way. But look at their colors too. They can spawn in ridiculous colors. They're everywhere. There's that nice blue one, and there's this awesome red and yellow / purple one, which looks kind of like a parrot to me. Oh, it looks super cool though. They're also a lot smaller than normal wyverns. I'd say they're about half the size of a normal wyvern. They're pretty small, but they're incredibly fast and they're really cool. I love them. But let's fly on over here. Over here, oh yeah, over here is where all the blood crystal wyverns spawn. Let's see, where are they? There's probably some around here somewhere. You notice the theme. Crystals. There are crystals literally everywhere. That's why it's called Crystal Isles, I suppose. And they give you, like, when you mine those crystals, they give you, like, a unique crystal to this map, but that crystal is actually used to passive tame these wyverns right here, which is really cool. They take crystals to be passive tamed. These specific crystals. The water looks awesome. Like, look at this water. Like, in different parts of the map, the water is different. That's really cool, and I don't think it's something I see on any other map. That's awesome. It's awesome. Over here is the desert, just your casual desert, except for one thing. There is a trench over here. Now this is not a wyvern trench, but this is not any ordinary trench either. This is a griffin trench where a bunch of tons of griffins normally spawn. You can see there's nests here. You can't actually take the eggs from them. They're just decoration. But yeah, these are the griffins. The griffins just naturally spawn in here. Usually I see bunches of them, but I'm only seeing like a few. There's another one right there. And occasionally you can get something called a crystal griffin, which is basically a really colorful griffin that has crystals on its head. It's really cool. I don't think it has any different stats or anything, but it's really pretty. I might have to spawn one in later in this video if I can. And we constantly keep getting levels. Oh, over there is probably the most unoptimized part of the map. It's the volcano. And yeah, we have, oh god, yeah, again, the lag. It's very unoptimized. Oh god, I hope it didn't crash. I probably did though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sometimes, like, I remember I've crashed so many times playing this map. And I can't wait to play it when it is optimized and actually released and everything. Because once it is, I bet we're gonna be doing a bunch of modded series on it. I can tell. I love this map. It's probably my second favorite map next to Ragnarok. I just love it. Over here we have, it's kind of like, it's a weird forest. It's like a red tree swamp. Hold on, let's see, what is it called? Ember Fall. That's what the biome is called. Here's the red obelisk. Fitting. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Let's just land down here and get some stamina real quick. There's the volcano over there. It's just a standard volcano. Oh, there's a titanosaur. But yeah, we have this volcano over here, and there is actually a unique type of phoenix that spawns here too. I don't remember what it's called, but it's called something. It's basically just a phoenix though. If I can find them, I don't see any. I hope that when this map does get released to official, that we get the crystal wyverns. We already know of the new creature coming, which I think is a Trophiognathus, but I would love to see these creatures in. I mean, the crystal griffin and the this phoenix creature that I'm trying to look for, it basically looks exactly like a phoenix. It just has a different name. I mean, they're cool too, but I don't know. The crystal wyverns are amazing. They're super duper fast. They're beautiful. They have really good stats. If I look at here now, 13,000 health, which if they were in it, they'd probably be nerfed severely. But you know, they're really good. I love these things. I'd love for them to get their own unique model too, because Right now they just have a fire wyvern model, so it's not really that interesting. Oh, here they are, right here. That's one of them. It's no ordinary phoenix though. Like, let me hold on. Players only. Let me do that, and let me fly, just so I can see it. Here it is. It's called a Grand Ember 156, and I swear it has different colors too. I swear it's like more red than a normal phoenix. No, who cares? All right, now let's get on mute, and we can just put players only back on. All right, but as you've seen here we have floating islands, and over there, we have, okay, let's check this out first because the floating islands are ridiculously cool. I'm not gonna show any of like the caves and stuff because I feel like that would mostly be spoiling it. I mean, if you guys want to see it, but like, there's some really cool caves in this map. It's actually insane. But over here is kind of like an aberration-y forest. Aberration creatures spawn here. I'm pretty sure reapers are originally supposed to spawn here. I'm not sure how Wildcard's gonna do that because reapers and rock drakes originally were supposed to spawn on Valguero, but you know what Wildcard did? They took that away. So I'm not sure what they'll do here, but it's really cool. It's really dangerous. There are tons of oh, there's a basilisk down there. There's usually tons of insects and bats and stuff around. It's a really hostile environment, but it's not the most hostile environment, that's for sure. I'm gonna show you something in a minute that's just gonna blow your minds. But oh my goodness, it looks really cool though. You'd think a lot of rock drakes would spawn here, but no, rock drakes don't actually spawn here, nor do reapers. I mean, I'm pretty sure reapers are supposed to spawn here, but I don't think that's been implemented yet. I'm sure it will be when well, I'm not sure exactly when it will be released, if they will, but it would be cool if reapers and stuff spawn back there. And again, there's a lot of like branches and stuff. You'd imagine rock drakes would spawn there, but actually rock drakes spawn in a different environment. And that's why we're coming on over to the floating islands. They're huge. Like, I've seen floating islands on maps before, but these ones are just huge. They're ridiculous. And over here, this is where I wanted to show you. So, we have normal creatures and stuff as well, but this is where rock drakes spawn. There's one up there. There's one right there, invisible. There. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. You can see them all around. This is where they spawn. Not sure if they'll spawn here when it officially gets released. There's also a cave around here somewhere. I think it's up there, but it's like a temple, which is really cool. I'm not going to show it, but maybe I'll show you here. Yeah, here it is. It's like a temple. I'm not going to go inside just because I wouldn't want to spoil anything in case it does get fully released. But yeah, that's a cave. I'm pretty sure there's an artifact in there. It's filled with megalanias. But over here you can see there's the rock drake nests. Here there's an egg right there. I don't think rock drakes are going to spawn here when it officially gets released. I feel like Wildcard would want you to buy the Aberration DLC, just kind of how like they did with Valguero. They took all the DLC creatures out. Like, you know, they want you to pay, and I understand that completely. Although it's cool to see those creatures there when it fits them really well. We have over here, there's more of this forest over here. Oh yes, this is a really beautiful area. It's called like the cherry blossoms. We have some standard plains biomes over here too, and a giant river here. This is where I seem to lag the most though. But over here, this is a beautiful biome. Cherry blossoms. It's just filled with some beautiful colored trees. I really hope that they keep this biome because look at the trees. They look so cool. Let's just fly down. And there's a little lake under here. There's so many cool base locations on this map. Like, look at this. Look at those blossoms in the water. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh God. I've played on this map a fair few times, and I absolutely love this biome. We fly down here. Again, apologies for the lag. There's a giant like Pride Rock thing here. We have the snow biome over here. It's really just your standard snow biome. I really haven't found anything that's too unique about it, except for like a waterfall, which is really cool. It's like a huge waterfall. Let's see if we can find it. And over there is like the place that I want to show you guys the most. Oh yeah, the redwoods too. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys something in a second. There's so much on this map that I want to show off. but I don't want the video to be too long because this is mostly a speculation. Yeah, here it is. Here's the waterfall. It's really cool. There's actually a cave under there as well. It's not finished, so I don't really mind showing it off. But yeah, it's pretty bare though. It'd be a nice base location. Yeah, cave in here. It's really dark though, and it has weird lighting glitches. It's not anywhere near finished, but it's really cool. Be cool if like aberration creatures or something spawned in here. There's another way out. I wonder what they're gonna do with this cave when it fully releases. Oh, is this a way out? I think this is a way out. Yeah, here, this is a way out. I think. Wait, what? Okay, no, it's not a way out. Huh. Okay, whoa. I got teleported out. Alright, I don't think that was finished. Well, yeah, it wasn't finished. But I gotta show you guys something. This, when I saw this, completely blew my mind. This is something so unique. I've never seen anything like it. It's just ridiculous. It's this little chunk of land right over here. It's, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, yeah, there's the map, by the way. Looks really nice. I'm not sure why the water is, like, see-through. Oh, yeah, here we are. It's called the Eldritch Isle. It has a layer of fog all around it, and a bunch of aberrant creatures spawn here. Now, you also have these weird bubbles, but in this, I'm gonna give my my guy God mode just so he doesn't die, because this is a very, very hostile environment. This is probably the most hostile environment on the map, and I'm gonna turn my gamma up just for a second. I don't think they're in there. No, but you have these floating bubbles. I'm gonna fly over to where I know they work. You have these oh yeah, there's thunder and lightning as well. But you have these floating bubbles. Now these floating bubbles are not just some cool decoration. At least most of them aren't. A few of them actually are unique. If I can find it. Here they are. I know these ones work. Now, inside these bubbles are some weird things. Usually inside these bubbles, you will find, here's one. I know this one has the stuff. At least it normally does, I think. I don't see anything in there. Usually it's kind of hard to see. But in here is freaky as hell. First of all, you can swim in here, and I'm being attacked by electric eels. Yeah. Aquatic creatures can spawn in this. And usually there's like a unique type of squid. Okay, yeah, there it is. They're not killing me because I'm in God mode. But over here, that is a unique type of Tuso. I'm not sure if these would be in it fully. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, get out of my face. Yeah, here they are. Look at this. It's just it's called a normal Tuso, but you can tell that's no normal Tuso. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This is ridiculous. That is no normal Tuso. Okay, get out. Ah! Like, you see, this would kill you. Like, there's no way I'd normally survive this. Hey, I'm out, I think. Nope, now I'm out. But yeah, like, that's ridiculous. You see those unique kind of Tuso. And that's not the only thing about this place. But in here, not only does it look just ridiculously cool, but usually there are, like, a bunches of dangerous, like, Rexes and stuff. But there's a unique type of creature that lives here. If I can find them. I'm not sure. There's a Spino in here, an aberrant one. Oh god, I'm lagging. I love the sound effect for the lightning and thunder. Right, oh god, I'm stuck. But there are these creatures. Oh, there's an alpha one. There are these creatures that are like skeletons. But they're not actually skeletons. They're called liquefied creatures. This is a liquefied alpha wyvern. They're like these skeleton creatures that have this weird core in their hearts. It's really cool. I'm pretty sure they're a lot stronger than normal creatures. Here's another wyvern. They're a lot stronger than normal creatures. And there's quite a few different variants. There's like a trike, a bronto, a raptor, and a rex, a giga, and I think the wyvern. Yeah. If I can find a few more, we're over here in the mountains. Let's go over to the edge of it, and then right after right after this, I have one last thing to show you before we end the video. Let's see. Where are they? Down here. This is where I want it to go. Most likely there might be some over here. Are there any? There's a Carno over here. I really would love to see what our Wildcard does with this area. I'd love to see how well they can improve it. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's a bunch of creatures over here. They're not liquefied though. Oh yeah, and there's these unique crystals here too. These crystals, oh, I'm being attacked. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, there's a wyvern. Leave me alone. Yeah, you can see there's the liquefied wyvern. But these crystals, when you harvest them, you can use these to passive tame crystal wyverns. And these crystals specifically are like the best. They're like their kibble, you know? You can get out of here, crystal wyvern. They look super cool though. Like, look at that. They have that weird core in their hearts. I'm not seeing any more. Oh, here's one. Wait, no, that's just a regular alpha raptor. Never mind. I thought it was a liquefied one. Normally there are tons of liquefied creatures. Oh well. You'll just have to believe me on that. I mean, you saw the wyvern. Now, there's one last thing I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna cut until we can get to it. See you in a second. Alright guys, so we're back. We're flying above the redwoods. We have it's a really cool redwood biome too. It's filled with canyons and stuff. But right here, this is what I wanted to show you. Now, this map has a really cool cave that I just couldn't pass up showing, and oh my god, it is loud. Turn that down, okay. But I couldn't pass up showing this off. It is a honey cave filled with giant bees. That is a giant bee. There's also dire bears and stuff down here. And you can harvest honey. You just have to take your pickaxe to this and you can harvest honey. It's really cool. I don't think you can really do anything with the bees. I don't think they'll attack you or anything. I'm pretty sure they're just passive. But they're incredible. It's really cool. Like, look how beautiful this area is. It's so cool. And there's multiple entrances to it. Down here, right here, there's a little area, a little watery cave, and this leads to the ocean. So if you wanted to, you could bring your aquatic creatures all the way from in there to up here. Now, I'm not gonna go down there because that not just leads to the ocean, it's kind of like a giant underwater maze, and I really don't want to go through that. Like, I've been through that before. It's just painful to find your way around. It's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna try that. Let's fly on out of here. Okay, whoop. Yeah. That's, I think, pretty much everything I wanted to show you on Crystal Isles. I'm really excited for this map to become fully released and to become an official map. And I can't wait for the new creature that they decide to add, which I believe is going to be Trophy Ognathus. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you haven't already, then subscribe and leave a like if you did enjoy it. I'll see you all hopefully in the next video of Ark. Bye-bye! Oh god, I can't wait for this map. It's gonna be so cool. Whew.